Yes guys, what is happening and welcome back to the brand new video on the Subaru Impreza Wrx crash damage salvage. So our aim is today we're going to strip it, we're going to try and take off as many damaged bits as possible, and we are going to make sure this is ready so we can A, order parts, B, know what's actually wrong with it, and 3, let's get to it. And I'm not going to do that anymore, we're just going to cut to the next step. So first things first, bonnet is going to be like one of the last things we really remove because obviously it protects the engine. I want to get like a blue sheet to probably wrap around the whole front end, because obviously I don't want to get it wet because it could affect the electrical and affect the engine and stuff, so we don't want to do that. But without further ado, engine is there. What I kind of want to do is I want to stay in the shot a bit more, like I want to actually see me. Let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer me being behind the camera talking, or would you rather me like this, actually talking to you and showing you what's going on? So yeah, let's get on, let's get the tools out, get my Milwaukee, get the ratchets, and let's go. Right, so the bumper, I did actually want to repair it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe in the future we can learn how to prep, how to paint properly and like fill and stuff, but this has got quite a big gouge in it, so it's from there. It is quite bad, but we've ordered things I know we need anyway, is a bumper and a bonnet, so those have been ordered ready. It's just the case of the wings, headlights and stuff like that, so this isn't even bolted up, so we can just pull that off, and this is scrap. Right, so I'm turning into a bit of a Milwaukee fanboy here. So we've got the Milwaukee fuel, we've got some sockets, and then the other day I bought this little pick set. So we're getting stuck in with the sockets and that, so I'm loving them, to be honest. Right, so what I can work out is, it looks like there's a bracket there, and a bracket there that I can see. So they're all 10 mils, but they do have Phillips heads, so yeah. Without further ado, I know the brackets are broke, but we're just going to take them off anyway. There we go. So theoretically now, if I'm correct, unless there's something else on the side, might be one on the side holding us in. I don't actually know. See, the problem is, because the wings push down, I don't know if there should be one. We are coming. Look. Yep, there is one here. Let me show you. There is one there that we can see, which looks like it's attached to this. So yeah, it looks like all this is attached. Man, I've never saw so many connected in all my life. So there's one there, one here on, I don't even know what that big white one is. And then on this side there's one there where my finger is, and there's another one there. So there's like 3 or 4 connectors on this one headlight. That's crazy. Right then, so thankfully it was just 2 connectors, so there must be like powers basically. So I disconnected those 2, but it leaves like 3 left on there. And then we've got the washer jets, which are connected via these 2 bolts. So I'm going to undo those 2, and then we'll be free to remove one headlight from the car. Right then, so it's onto this side. So washer jet 1, 2, I'm going to remove them first, and then we've got this one which is broke again because of the crash, we've got this one again which is broke because of the crash, and then this one, oh, there's no bolt in this one, so happy days. And then there should be one holding this on somewhere. Oh no, it's not on, so happy days. Right, so we are bumperless, bonnets haggard. This crash bar has took a little dink. It doesn't seem awfully that bad, but it has took an impact and all this sheeting has took a dink. So while we're here, I'm not going to cover this up with a new bumper. We're going to take this off. I just want to remove as much as possible so we know what we're kind of dealing with. So yeah, crash bar next. It looks like it's just eight bolts. So yeah. So it looks from the impact, it's actually pushed this up. So this has took a massive dink, and like you can't even get a spanner in there. So, well, you can't get the Milwaukee in there. So we're gonna have to just do it by a good old spanner. There we go. Woo. For this side, for that side, and this should fall off. Right then, so if my work is complete, should be able to pull this off. No bother. You know what? I don't even think it's damaged, because this is like an outer skin. If I can take this off, I think we might be alright, you know. Right, so we're going to get under it and just remove this. This looks like there's just a few bolts. One missing here, one there. This bit of plastic's broke. So I only think there's a few pieces of screws holding it on, to be honest. So should be sweet, and then we need to sort that out. Right, so try and keep it real on here. So I'll show you everything so we can see. Bit of a residue there, and I was like, what's that? And then as I looked up the crankcase, I could see like orange fluid. You know when I said this needs to be bent back? Listen, it's actually leaking coolant out of it. So yeah, we need a new one of these pipes. Right, so now we're getting tasty. Like most of the front end has pretty much been removed, crash bar. This is what I need to access now, so I want to remove this because this is where the kink is. So as you can see here, we've got the kink, and then it's like bent down, but then when you get to here, like this bit is where it's got close, so it's like pushed it. But if we go around to the other side looks sound. Like that panel gap looks sweet. So yeah, I'm just going to remove both just because I want to like put everything back on fresh. So yeah, what do you think, guys? We're getting there, aren't we? Not too sure how to remove the wing. So 1, 2, 3 10 mils. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to open the door and probably remove one there, and then I'm guessing somewhere in the wheel arch or something is gonna remove. Probably have to pull the skirt off and then access it somewhere down there. I've removed 1, 2, 3. This one here as well. And there's one literally beyond the door. I had to use a spanner for that one because I couldn't get it. So on the top, we look pretty much ready to go. It looks like we're attached here somehow. So I'll undo that one there. And then I'm guessing it's going to be like undo that one. Side skirt's going to have to come off, and I reckon there'll be like 1 or 2 there, I reckon. And as you can see, there is one more there like so. Right, so it looks like there's like little push clips. So I've like pushed the inside in and then pulled the outside edge out, and then this trim just literally, well, there is little clips inside it, but we don't really need to take the sides skirt off, to be honest. But I'm thinking while it's all off, we can clean it and that. So yeah, there's not push clips in underneath, so it's not like fully coming out, but it gives us enough room to remove the wing. So right, so after that muddy mess, I believe now when we remove this one bolt from the top, Oh, we're still attached. Oh, I thought we was good to come out then. Ah. So it looks like there's more than one bolt down below. Right, so last bolt. Is it going to come off? 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. We got this. Yes! Wings off. Woohoo! Beautiful. Is it too cringy to say I'm winging it? That's piss poor, that, isn't it? I'm sorry, I do apologise. So, Operation Subaru Impreza well underway. The only thing to do now is remove the bonnet. From what I can see, we have access to absolutely everything. So, let's show you what we've done today. So, we've stripped the front end pretty much. I've had a look at the legs. The legs look sweet. There's literally no problem whatsoever. The only thing that I don't know how I'm going to do is just, I guess I'm going to have to just like try and test fit stuff and see how it goes and like bend it into place. I guess like this is like welded onto the actual leg, so it's a bit of an awkward one. Like we can see, it looks pretty. It looks pretty okay here, and then as it comes to here, this is where it starts bending down. So yeah, operation next really is just to bend some of this back down and just do that. It just looks like this bit's took the impact and bent it down. So yeah, this is where we're at the minute. I'll take the bonnet off when we receive the new bonnet, and yeah, it's just a case of straightening her all back up there, and we're good to go.